Come on, Klaus!
Why isn't he waking up?
I don't know.
It's not looking good. The bombs hit a large portion of the cap.
They can't possibly. Fires are everywhere. There's nothing else to destroy.
The ones getting closer to the ground, they wouldn't bomb their own ship, right?
The low-flying ship stops in a portion of the base not roaring with fire. The hatch opens.
Put your mask on. And put Klaus's mask on.
It's the machine.
Pick him up. Drag him if you have to.
There you are, buddy. We have to go, and this would be a lot easier if you were conscious. Oh God, is that?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
The machine rips a chasm open.
Damn it, Klaus. Are you okay? Are you bleeding?
Fine. It's just scratches. What's going on?
The mission is going on. Oh, holy hell.
We're coming through the chasm.
No!
Klaus, are you insane?
Are you insane? Aremia, they're all out there.
Bombs didn't kill them. There are like 10 siphons and more coming out of that chasm. Probably seers, too. We won't be doing them any favors getting ourselves killed.
Faction 803. Anyone out there, please report in. Faction 803. Does anyone hear me? Aremia, please, someone report in.
Akhos drives. Klaus's head hangs in his hands.
You should've. We could have done anything.
We couldn't. End of story.
They're all dead.
You don't know that.
They drained our base.
They all had masks, just like you. And their ships were on the other side of the camp, about as far away as we were. If they weren't killed in the initial blast, they had a chance. I'm sure of it.
Akhos, are you gonna say something?
I think Lassa's saying it all.
If they had a chance to escape, then we had a chance to save them.
They'd be running away from a death trap. We'd be running into it. Not the same. If they made it, it'd be better for them if we were alive. I did that. I got us out of there.
You're both leaving out one key detail, though.
And what is that?
Your powers. You ran away knowing we have an advantage with that.
Emotions are high, but when we first met, you had said not being part of a plan is a detriment to the overall mission of making sure that people are okay at the end of this. So going back there, or most likely getting killed, that won't help.
In the same breath, I said you guys stood back and watched as other soldiers and civilians died. It's about choices and assessing them. We didn't have a plan because it was a surprise attack. We left people behind, knowing we had something to help them, something that no one else has.
That's self-sacrificing for the sake of it. What you said last
Does he
night...
ever speak for himself? Are you in his head quietly telling him what to say, like all of the time?
No.
Oh, I'd like to hear more than one word.
I don't think we should be arguing right now in your state.
In my state? You want to know what your state is? Your constant
You're
state?
gonna tell me anyway, so go ahead.
The only reason you're here is to make up for some misguided guilt that I'm not even sure you actually feel. You do what is safe and nothing more. It was true when you did your little protest of destroying the art, and it's true now, leaving them behind. I know that you tell yourself you want to be the hero, but you don't even want that. You just want to be seen as the hero. You want people to throw flowers at your feet, but you don't want to sacrifice anything. All you are is a coward. That's your state.
And you're any better than that? Talking about misguided guilt? You didn't have to save me. I could have dodged that easily. And you wanted to run into a death trap just to say you were there. To say you tried. Not to actually save anyone, and I wouldn't have died. Don't pretend. Your sacrifices aren't coming out of the good of your heart. It's because you can't forgive yourself. Which is why you want to erase your memory.
We could have done something.
Really? Klaus, I couldn't even wake you up. You could barely run, you were so wasted. It would have been me trying to make sure you're not getting your sorry ass killed. Not saving everyone but you.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I hate to interrupt, but we can continue this later. We need to figure out where we're going. Flying aimlessly isn't going to fix anything.
Well, then I guess we can go back to my apartment at the commission hub.
And why would we do that?
We need a long-distance communicator to contact the obstructionists at home base. The comms that we used in battle are short-range, and Lhasa, unfortunately, has not had the chance to scan home base communicators to establish a connection. Mine was on my ship. I have an extra one hidden in my room that has the same context as the original.
You want to warn them.
This didn't feel like a one-time thing, did it?
You think you haven't been compromised?
Like I said before, I think they're suspicious. Not showing up at the commission hub, though, would be confirmation that I died or was injured in the attack, or other attacks I think they did. Besides that, we need this.
Okay, I guess we go. I couldn't use the elevator with you, man, really?
See, while I need to be seen by the commission to put suspicion on a level that I can maintain, you need to be seen as dead to get back to manageable suspicion levels. The stairs are rarely monitored.
Oh, that olive branch failed a little spectacularly.
Wait here and watch the door in case someone did see you.
You shouldn't have brought it up.
Are you really taking his side? Did you not hear the things he was saying to me on the ship?
You guys were on even ground. Both right about each other, by the way, if I'm being an objective observer.
Excuse me? You?
All I'm saying, it was even up until then. You didn't bring it up in a concerned way. You brought it up to hurt him.
What do you mean? Did you know about this? Before the bottle fell out of his jacket?
That was a close one. Otherwise, Klaus might be forced to confront something that is scarier than his mother.
You two planning a mutiny?
It worked this time.
What's in the bag?
Besides communicators, I figured we needed some sustenance. I don't even know if we could come back after this, and as far as we know, there's not a base we can go to. Fuck. I forgot how old this one was.
Come on, man. It's been a long... however many hours it's been. You're not getting that fixed if you don't get any rest.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Klaus,
I thought you told me to go to sleep.
look. Something's been on my mind. Obviously, other things got in the way of me asking.
Go ahead.
So, the monsters. The commission, brought them out with the machine.
Yes?
Is that what they do? Is that what they've always done? Do the monsters come from them?
Officially, I don't know. That's not something my mother disclosed to me. But we suspect it. That's the first time we've seen it, though.
Anapixie planet in the Magos region, which just so happens to be where Pandemonioland lives.
Not a bad little vacation spot. This where you run off to?
What can I say? I'm a sucker for long walks on the beach in a beautiful ocean.
It's definitely the clearest one I've ever seen. You ever see any creatures?
Oh, that'd be asking for too much.
Well, I'm gonna go work on this communicator. I'll keep an eye out too, if you want to get some sleep.
Feeling kind of restless, actually. Might go for a walk, and then come back for a little shut-eye.
Alright, sounds good.
So what's next? Are we going to the carousel?
I want to test the machine's power.
What do you mean?
Well, with all that's happened, we might need a viable escape route. I want to see if I could survive in the gray world if I step through the chasm. I know I saw it on the carousel, but more and more, I think it's just a vision. I need to test it just in case. Lhasa...
I can't come, and that's okay. I understand.
I'm trying to sleep here.
Sorry, I could have sworn I packed sweet food packets. All I can find are the savory ones right now.
Savory's better anyway.
I'll turn you into the commission just for saying that alone.
You know I'm right.
Looks like he did forget to pack sweet packets. All that's there is processing containers, water packets, and savory packets. Oh, and a minuscule, almost not visible black ball.
I need a pick-me-up. Savory is not a pick-me-up. It's just sustainable.
Looks like he's about to touch it.
Klaus, don't! guys not know what a labyrinth looks like?
For all of you that don't know, I will explain.
I'm sorry I didn't spot the speck of dust.
He's right, it's basically a speck of dust.
My faction was never assigned to work on a labyrinth.
But once it gets touched by any being with a living pulse, it expands into this huge labyrinth that traps anyone in its immediate vicinity inside its walls, which are void of any color, cool to the touch, and so smooth.
Then why did you have one?
Not to mention the height of 30 feet and the endless twists and turns that make it nearly impossible to escape, unless you're an expert.
All right, I guess I ran out of excuses for my frequent absence. They know. They definitely know. And I was wrong.
You think the commission put that in there?
You know, probably in case I didn't die in the attacks. I got the communicator working, though.
How bad was it?
500 bases is the estimate. Over 85% of our forces. No one from any of the other bases has made contact besides us.
How was that possible? They couldn't have got the machine in all those places before someone let out a warning.
They did the attacks at the same time. Just bombings. The monsters were reserved for just us.
The likelihood of that being a coincidence?
Not likely. It's not likely at all. Not only did they know where over half of our bases were, they knew exactly where I was. My cockiness and them not for sure being able to figure me out, that was a death sentence. That was a death sentence for everyone else.
They would have gotten you earlier, man, I'm sure. If they knew, they would have gotten you earlier. You did a lot of damage, Double Agent. Like you said, suspicious, but never sure enough to accuse or kill the General's son. Something definitely, just changed.
Must have a tracking device on me somewhere.
Stop! We get checked for those. If you come back from a heavily populated area, especially the commission hub, you get checked way before you get to the base. Lhasa, scan him. Tell him he doesn't have a bug. Lhasa!
Sorry, I thought it might be your AI. I was going through his log, and there was a millisecond glitch in your hack that showed your real location.
So it was a fluke.
The only fluke, actually. The AI had never done that before. Someone had to be watching your location very closely. Obviously, they knew which planets had bases before this. This glitch just confirmed you were at Lamani.
And that was a risk everyone knew, Klaus. They knew you were being watched. They signed up for it, because it helped further the cause.
They're still gone.
You don't know that for sure, but we're still here. And we're going to be here to take the commission down after we get out of this. They know we're here, right?
Akhos and Klaus literally sit on the ground, waiting.
Yes, there's a signature in every monster that they can follow.
It's been hours. Why are they taking so long?
Are you whining?
Well, don't be so eager, because apparently we might actually die.
That's like 10 ships, probably with 20 people each. That's overkill.
I mean, with your powers, you still have the fire, right?
Yes!
Akhos, you switched.
They better figure it out fast because the ships are coming into the labyrinth.
Shit. Klaus, I switched to the machine power.
What? Why?
For this exact reason. In case we needed to escape. I went into the gray world for over 5 minutes. I was fine.
Worst case, at least we know. Wait, Lhasa, you told me.
You're sweet, Klaus, but Akhos and I talked. And like you said, worst case scenario. Only if it has to be done.
Okay. We've only used this on missions where we knew there were going to be few adversaries and close enough combat encounters to lead them into the chasm.
We should probably try to run them, right?
So we don't take on 200 at once?
Better to try to split them up.
This way, follow me. Go!
Lhasa, is there no way to figure a way out of here?
Irenia, her faction handled labyrinths a lot. She told me that it moves, changes the exits and the entrances. The halls are constantly changing too.
He's correct. It changes so often, there are too many variables to even give me a number of possibilities.
So we have to get lucky then.
An officer is rounding the corner.
Akhos and Klaus slam against opposite walls, diving away from a laser soaring down the middle of the hall.
2 against 1? Can't be that difficult.
No, not at all.
I'll go straight on, and you go under.
Sounds good, let's go.
This commission officer shoots in quick succession. 2 people coming at him must make him nervous because his aim is abysmal. Klaus lags behind a bit, letting Akhos run ahead of him, who hits the ground with such force he slides towards the commission officer. The commission officer gets a few shots off. Focusing on Klaus, his aim is a bit better, but Klaus easily dodges. Akhos' foot meets the shin of the running commission officer, tripping him. He He careens face first into the ground.
He's unconscious. I'll grab his laser.
It's good to know we still got that down.
Get ready. 10 more are coming.
Shit, might be too much.
Toss me that laser. We're gonna have to go with the worst case.
Or lead them into it.
The 10 commission officers round the corner. Luckily, Klaus definitely has better aim than that commission officer. He gets 2 as they come into view. But the rest start shooting right away. A barrage of lasers hurtle towards Akhos and Klaus. They have no choice but to dodge and drop to the ground as the lasers disappear into the chasm. Klaus shoots from the ground, but the difficult position makes it near impossible.
We're gonna have to make a run for it and just hope for the best. Yeah, come on, we gotta do this.
Hold your fire. One's hit. The general wants them alive.
Huh. I figured she wanted me dead since she bombed the place I was, and then released monsters to finish the job.
A gray metal sphere flies out from the chasm, landing in the middle of the commission officers. A ball explodes with gray lightning, hitting the commission officers and coursing through them.
What was that?
Some type of lightning grenade?
Now that no one threatens their lives with lasers, they get up off the ground.
It doesn't match anything here.
What?
Like the machine power, Akhos.
What does that mean?
Basically, whatever it's made out of doesn't come from any molecule or atom that is found here. It matches what's in you when you have the machine power.
Akhos and Klaus turn around to face the chasm and find,
Brisset?
looking at them through the chasm, gray backpack on her back, both hands accompanied by a gray lightning grenade. Determined face that would be stoic if the hint of a smirk wasn't threatening to take over.
Klaus,
Brisset looks at Akhos expectantly.
Akhos.
I'm assuming there are more?
Little less than 200 now that they're out.
Then I say we get out of here before we run into any more.
Maybe we'll get lucky.
Brisset, she's almost an expert.
You see, there's a little trick to it. Follow me.
Hey, slow down, slow down. You're lucky I'm letting you drive my baby.
With how much sleep you've gotten, you'd take us down faster than the imaginary me in your head would.
Easy. I've seen you almost crash too many times for that to be true. Seriously, though, are you good? I could drive. Probably would have to stop somewhere close by, though.
I'm good. I've been doing this a long time now.
Klaus.
Make like Brisset and get some shut-eye. We need to figure out what we're gonna do next, and your brain is much better without the sleepless fog.
Klaus is right, Akhos.
See, if you're not gonna listen to me, then at least listen to Lhasa. She's probably the smartest out of all of us.
Or at least the most objective.
I wouldn't say that. You care way too much.
Haha, yes. A flaw in the last update.
I wouldn't call it a flaw neither.
Thank you.
Now maybe, just whisper go to sleep in his head about 100 times.
Go to sleep.
Fine, if you stop flirting with my AI. Hey, Klaus.
I thought you were gonna go to sleep for the good of us all.
I just wanted to say sorry for what I said, right after.
It's all good. You're not the first person to imply that I have a death wish.
Listen.
It was the heat of the moment and all of that. I get it, all right?
Right.
We were at the Delphi planet's base.
Right now, they're in a pretty vintage house. You know that commercial earlier? The ones for the tours of the Milky Way galaxy?
One of the mini bases that didn't check in after the attacks.
Well, our team here set up camp in one of the last planets discovered in that galaxy, Stigmi in the Lopia region.
We didn't have the monsters like you guys, but it was pretty devastating.
A preserved, abandoned house. Hopefully no tour groups come through.
More people might have gotten out, but my group, it was 6 of us, including my sister.
Brisset rustles through the gray bag and takes out a gray ointment bottle, squeezing it into her hand.
Apos, is she okay? Are the rest of them okay?
Were they in the gray world with you?
No.
Brisset gets up and walks over to Akhos, sitting behind him.
We thought, actually, we weren't thinking. We were hurt, and we found a group of commissioned officers.
How many of them were there?
She goes to rub it into Akhos' laser wound.
Wait, what are you doing? We don't know what that is.
Calm down. You saw the gray lightning grenades work like normal, just not our colors, right?
Yeah?
I'm assuming this healing ointment will work the same too, unless you'd rather be in pain.
No.
Brisset rubs in the ointment and wouldn't you know, relief washes over his face.
Anyway, it was too many, but we didn't care. All we saw were the people who didn't make it out.
You just wanted them to hurt.
You think war isn't personal. The other side are just pieces you have to get out of the way to achieve the end goal. And you know you're going to lose people you're close to.
These attacks were different, though. We were sleeping. They made it personal now.
It's always personal. I mean, they're taking life force from planets as payment for getting rid of monsters that they most likely put there.
He's right. What we're fighting to stop, it's inherently personal. But you can't think that way if you don't want to make personal decisions that only make things worse.
Wait, they caught you? They sent you to the Grey World?
My punishment is not just a strange world, though. It's what we have been thinking.
What do you mean?
So it's confirmed then.
I was the first person they sent through, not in battle. It's where they have been keeping the monsters too, not on any worlds here.
Well, then Akhos can do it too. He opened up one of those gray worlds where you were.
Right here, Klaus. I can do what now?
You can open up dimensions, our worlds, or maybe even different worlds in a completely separate space or universe.
Akhos, the Carousel. You saw the Grey World dimension
What?
there.
Why?
Maybe that has something to do with how you got your powers.
No, I mean, why do they want to open other dimensions? What's the point?
Have you not told him?
He wasn't cleared by the council yet.
Most of our forces are likely gone. I think he needs to know, especially since he seems intertwined with it.
The point is, they need to see how other dimensions did what they're planning to
The
do.
Grey Dimension proves that what you did as a collection specialist wasn't useless. It proves their theory right.
And what theory is that?
If you don't put color into the machine before you unravel the universe to stitch it back together, then it will be colorless. They are this much closer to achieving that. We need to go to the machine now and take control of it.
What?
I think this needs some more explanation. You can't just drop that on me and immediately move on.
They want to rebuild the universe in their own design.
We can discuss the intricacies of their plans later, but we are running on even more borrowed time than before.
What we have to do first is go save my sister and the other soldiers, or they will get the same fate as me. I know which prison planet they are on and can lead us there easily.
Brisset, I understand. I really
What
do.
if it were Aremia?
I'd be saying the same thing. But how do you know they haven't been sent to the Grey Dimension yet?
We could use my power to search for her first. So we could do that before going after the machine.
We don't know if she's been sent to a dimension yet, and even if she has, we don't know if it's the Grey one. They were threatening all different kinds.
Akhos hasn't been able to open up any other dimensions besides the Grey one since he first got the powers. So he wouldn't be able to search other ones.
Okay, so the machine is our best bet. We take control of the machine. If they've not been sent to a dimension, we use it as leverage to get her. If they have, and it's not the Grey Dimension, we can use the machine to find them in whichever one they were sent to.
I'd rather that be last resort. That's a big if we get the machine. And who knows how many dimensions there are. We need to see if they are still here first.
It would be a waste of time. What's not a waste of time is going to the commission hub and getting to the machine or waiting for it to come back. Either way, if Apos and the others are gone, we have control of the machine that holds the universe hostage. I'm sorry, but that's just more important.
What if the dimensions they're sent to is uninhabitable? They will die.
It's a risk. You're thinking about this too personally.
Are you kidding?
So are you, Klaus. What? You're not thinking clearly. You see a chance to fix this right away, taking control of the machine. What, me, you, and Brisset? What are our chances, really? It's why you didn't want me destroying all the art, remember? It's why I didn't let us run into a no-win situation. And it's why Brisset and her team shouldn't have went after those commission officers by themselves.
What do you suggest then?
I suggest that we let Brisset take us to the prison planet. If everyone's there, we get 5 more people on our team. I suggest you use the communicator to contact the obstructionist home base and update them, so that they send people to help us in whatever your plan is to take control of the machine.
Seems like the smartest shot.
Seems like our only shot. So, you think my powers come from other dimensions?
I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like, you got off the carousel the first time and it didn't match anything here. But the machine power matches the gray lightning grenades and the healing ointment in the gray backpack. So, put 2 and 2 together. I think, yeah.
It does make more sense if the powers come from a source. I mean, The carousel itself was obviously a source, but the power had to come from somewhere else, right?
There might not ever be an exact answer, but at least it explains something.
No, I think you're onto something there.
Akhos, I've been thinking, and I think it's time that you tell them about the carousel. It would give you guys an advantage if all three of you had powers, and you know it.
I don't know. You saw how long it took me to get used to those powers. It hurt pretty bad for a while.
You should at least be honest with them. This secret, I've told you before, it's not conducive to being on a team. You know what's happening for sure now, and they trust you, and now it's your turn to trust them.
It's too late. We're on this collision course. This is gonna throw off an already shaky plan. I don't even know if the powers are gonna work the same for them.
Listen,
Just a minute.
all I'm saying is you need to be honest.
Sorry.
It's okay. I actually wanted to talk to you for a second.
Okay, shoot.
Well, this isn't easy to say, but you proved me wrong.
I did?
I said you were doing this for yourself.
Yeah.
Your idea to bring the others
You
in,
have to tell him. It makes sense to do it now, Akhos.
you recognized we couldn't do it alone.
And you can't do it alone. Tell him.
You recognized it too, Klaus. You've been recognizing it, actually.
Please, for me.
It's just heat of the moment type stuff, that's all. We all rush in or want to rush in sometimes.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. We need each other to remind ourselves of
What's
that.
taking so long?
We can't and we shouldn't just be rushing in.
Akhos,
We're better
I'm going
with
to
a
tell him
team
if you don't.
that has a
He
plan.
needs to know. If it's our best.
Let's get to planning then.